Hey guys, it's Lainey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you a super duper and delicious chocolate chip cheesecake. It's easy and it's foolproof for any novice baker. Let's begin! So the first step in making the cheesecake is making the crust. So what I did was in a large bowl, I added chocolate cake mix. You can buy this at any grocery store, but if you can't get it, I do have a homemade cake mix I will link in the description box. And then you're going to make a well in the center and add the oil. You're going to start off with mixing with your spatula. Eventually I use my fingers because I found that my fingers were the best mixing method for making the cheesecake crust. Then grab your 10-inch springform pan and you're going to add the chocolate and you're going to spread it evenly across the pan using your fingers, or you can use a spoon. Now disclaimer, this cheesecake was only eaten by my family, so they don't care, I guess, right, family? If I use my fingers. If not, you can just use a spoon, like I said earlier. So you're going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes or until this is set. Set this aside, and now we're going to make the cheesecake filling. So in a large bowl, you're going to add the cream cheese, and I like to mix the cream cheese before I add any other ingredient to make sure there's no lumps. So after a few minutes, it was nice and creamy, and then I added the sugar, which I gradually added because you really want to make sure everything is mixed in. Add the sour cream and then add the vanilla extract and continue mixing until that is well incorporated. So you're going to gradually add the eggs, and I just added one egg at a time, and you're going to mix this very well. So in a small bowl, you're going to have chocolate chips and add to that small bowl all-purpose flour, and watch me shake the bowl and mix it. And then you're going to add it into the cheesecake batter. Reason why you're adding all-purpose flour, so the chocolate chips don't sink to the bottom. And you're just going to mix, and that is the final ingredient before you add the cheesecake into the cheesecake pan. So you're going to bake this cheesecake at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 to 7 minutes. Now while the cheesecake is still in the oven, you're going to reduce the temperature to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're going to bake this for 60 to 65 minutes, or until the cheesecake is set. So I just removed the cheesecake from the oven and it looks and smells delicious. But before I tell you how it tasted like, please let me know in the comments what kind of video you guys want to see next. Do you want to see a pumpkin recipe, an Oreo recipe, or a fruit recipe? So I placed a slice of the cheesecake in the freezer so it could chill faster, and oh my goodness, you guys, it was so good and it wasn't too sweet at all, at least for my palate. And what I loved about this cheesecake recipe was the crust. It was just the right amount of crust, and I don't know, I think the cake mix just gave it a unique texture and flavor to the cheesecake. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to vote what kind of recipe you want to see next, and I will see you at my next video. Bye guys!